Alright guys, back with an update on the 302 block that I had. Started out as a running engine that I saw for myself run before it got pulled out of the car, and it didn't smoke, and you know it idled and it revved up alright. But when I disassembled it, I don't know if you can see it on the camera there, but that rod is bent and the piston rings pretty much just fell out of it. The cam bearings were smoked. Like, I think it got either ran without oil or it had really low oil pressure. Something happened to it. Crazy that it was running as decent as it was, but it is what it is. My original intentions on this was just to do a stock rod and piston, maybe like a 306, go, you know, 30 over if I have to, and get some new pistons. But once I saw that the rods were bent and I needed new rods, and I took it to the machine shop and they said that they weren't going to be able to hone it, that I was going to have to go 30 over. So now I need rods and pistons. Well, I might as well just buy a stroker kit. So went from a very budget build in mind, pretty much got blown out, and I'm going to call this build the 331 blown budget, because that's pretty much where I've been with the whole thing, and it's taken a lot longer because I figured I'm this far into it now. We got a stroker, a Scat 9000 331 stroker crank and rods and pistons. We got a trick flow main girdle on to hold it all together. If it does come apart, hopefully I can save some of the rotating assembly or something. We did new cam bearings. All the machine work and stuff was done, and balancing was done at Crestview Auto Machine. They call it Cams there in Crestview, Florida. They did an awesome job on this. So I just ordered a set of the SVE 185cc CNC ported heads for this thing. They just brought those back, so I'll be excited to get those on there. Once I get those on there and I get some of the numbers and stuff, I'm thinking I might have a custom cam made. So, or I might just do an off the box or off the shelf cam. I don't know yet. We'll just have to see, but I figured I'd give you guys an update. One of the problems I'm having right now with this is the new oil pump doesn't clear the main bolt. It hits it because it's got a longer bolt in there for the stud girdle. So we're going to take a little bit off of the oil pump and a little bit off the head bolt and get the oil pump on here and just start kind of chipping away at some of the little things that I need so we can get this thing screwed together and down in the car. So alright, so basically what I did here is covered the engine with aluminum foil, taped up around the main bolts that would pop up, and then this is the one that I had to file down to fit the oil pump on, and I had to take a little bit off the pump too. See, I got it right here. You know, we took a little bit off of there too with the file, and just a little bit off each one. I was able to basically take this on and off about 30 times until I got enough clearance between that bolt and the pump. Just one of those things that, you know, nothing's really bolt on anymore. It all takes a little bit of massaging here and there, but you can see I had to put a pretty steep angle on the head of that bolt, but it'll work. I'll still be able to get it off and we can keep moving forward. So, and there you can see the final product. There's just a little bit of gap between that bolt and the pump there, so I had to carefully take a little off each one until I was able to get the bolts lined up and put in there. So now we can move on to the next part. We got some heads coming. That should be fun. I got the new SVE 185cc heads coming. Then we can put that single plane Victor Jr. on there, and we'll be just about ready to slam this thing down in there. So thanks for following along. Like I said, this is just a little update on the like I said, I'm calling it the blown budget build because it went from a just a stock rebuild, maybe 30 over pistons or something like that, to now we're sitting here building the whole damn thing. So stay tuned, and I hope I have some more updates for you soon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.